Why do 80% of coders miss out on the latest trends? Hey tech enthusiasts! Want to prove your skills? Subscribe to the Coder channel for the latest coding trends, exclusive tips, and epic challenges. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below with your questions or suggestions. Let's build this coding community together. Click subscribe, and let's code the future. Section 1. Introduction to HTML. In this section we will explore the basics of HTML, the foundational language of the web. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the standard markup language used to create web pages and web applications. It is the language used to create web pages. HTML provides the basic structure of a web page, which is then enhanced and modified by other technologies like CSS and JavaScript. When you view a website, you are seeing HTML rendered in your browser. The browser interprets the HTML code and displays it as a visual and interactive web page. HTML uses a system of tags to structure content. These tags are enclosed in angle brackets and come in pairs, with an opening tag and a closing tag. These tags tell the browser how to display the content on the page. For example, tags define paragraphs, while the tags define headings. Think of HTML as a set of instructions. These instructions are written in a way that the browser can understand and execute. These instructions tell the browser what the page should look like and how it should behave. By following these instructions, the browser can render a fully functional web page. Every web page you visit is built with HTML. From simple text pages to complex web applications, HTML is the backbone of the web. Learning HTML is the first step towards building your own websites. It opens the door to web development and allows you to create and share your own content online. HTML is a relatively simple language to learn. With its straightforward syntax and clear structure, beginners can quickly grasp the basics. There are many resources available online and in libraries. From tutorials and documentation to forums and coding communities, help is always at hand. With a little effort, you can be well on your way to creating your own web pages. Start your journey today and unlock the potential of the web. Section 2. Structure of an HTML document. An HTML document follows a specific structure that is essential for web development. It starts with a document type declaration, which is crucial as it tells the browser which version of HTML the document is using. The content inside the HTML tag is divided into two main sections, the head and the body. The head section contains meta information about the document. The declaration is placed at the very top and is followed by the HTML tag that encloses the entire content of the web page. The head section contains information about the page, such as the title and links to external resources like CSS files and JavaScript. The title tag within the head defines the title that appears in the Browser tab, making it easier for users to identify the page. The body section contains everything visible on the page, such as text, images, and links. This is where the main content of your web page goes, including paragraphs, headings, and multimedia elements. Understanding this basic structure is crucial for creating well-formed HTML documents that are both functional and visually appealing. Section 3. Understanding tags. Tags are the building blocks of HTML. They form the structure and layout of a web page. They are used to mark up the content of a web page, defining elements like headings, paragraphs, and links. Tags are enclosed in angle brackets. These brackets are essential for the browser to recognize the tags. For example, the tag is used for paragraphs, and the tag is used for links. Most tags come in pairs, an opening tag and a closing tag. The closing tag includes a /. The content of the element is placed between the opening and closing tags. This is where the actual text or other elements go. For example, the tag is used to define a level 1 heading. The opening tag is, and the closing tag is. Any text placed between these tags will be displayed as a heading in the browser, usually in a larger and bolder font. Tags give meaning to the content. They help the browser understand how to display the text and other elements. They tell the browser how to interpret and display the information on the page, ensuring that the content is presented correctly. Understanding the different types of tags and their functions is essential for writing HTML. This knowledge allows you to create well-structured and visually appealing web pages. Section 4 Elements, the building blocks of web pages. An HTML element consists of an opening tag, content, and a closing tag. It represents a distinct part of the web page. For example, the paragraph element, written as, is used to define a paragraph of text. The content of the element is the information displayed in the browser. This content can be text, images, or other HTML elements. Elements can be nested within each other to create more complex structures. For instance, you can have a heading element like inside a paragraph element. This hierarchical structure is what gives HTML documents their organization and meaning. Elements are the fundamental units of content in HTML. Section 5. Attributes, adding details to elements. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. They are placed within the opening tag of an element. Attributes consist of a name and a value, separated by an equals sign. The value is enclosed in quotation marks. For example, the attribute is used within the image element to specify the source of the image file. The attribute is used within the anchor element to specify the URL of the link. Attributes modify the behavior and appearance of elements. They add specific details or instructions to the element. Understanding how to use attributes effectively allows for greater control over the presentation and functionality of web pages.